I emailed this company that has their products stocked in over 100 stores, and within 5 minutes of sending the email before I reveal what happened, let me first give you some context behind why I'm doing this. I started my first semester in university back in September, and because of it, I had to cut back my hours at work. I did try to do the 40-hour weekend grind thing, but eventually that became too hard and I ended up having to quit one of my jobs. So I'm not in the hole quite yet, but I am approaching it at 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, that is a little bit of an exaggeration, but you get the point. If I want to stay afloat, I'd have to find another source of income. So the goal for the next month is to create short commercials in hopes that someone will hire me. Before I begin on this journey, I feel like I first have to figure out what I'm working with. See, the commercials they see online are shot on these very expensive cinema cameras, while the videos you see from me, well, let me show you what they're shot on. They're shot on this dinosaur right here. So, needless to say, you're not seeing a commercial from this camera, which leaves me, my computer, and I. Again. Luckily, I recently sold my old MacBook Air and got the new one, so animating is now within the realm of possibility. Only problem is, I don't know how to animate at all. In fact, all the transitions and animations you saw in the previous video were either drag and drop presets or done frame by frame in Photoshop. For anyone who knows anything about animation, you know that this is a dumb way to animate. And if I had to animate a 30-second commercial frame by frame in Photoshop, I'd be here till I grow a beard. And if you're Asian, you'll know that growing a beard is damn near impossible for us. So learning After Effects is going to be vital for my success and my sanity. Learning how to animate has been a journey to say the least. I spent the last week learning the fundamentals. Timing and spacing. I can do the basic bounce, reveal, and wave, nothing too complicated. But even with this little bit of knowledge, I feel like the floodgates of possibilities have opened up for me. I just have to learn how to coexist in its waves. One thing that certainly isn't helping me with that is the amount of sleep I've been getting. For the past week, I slept 3, maybe 4 hours on average a night. So energy drinks have really been the only thing that's keeping me up. And since I've been consuming so many energy drinks making this video, I thought it'd only be fitting if my first ad was for an energy drink company. That is why I'd like to introduce to Revita Tea, a healthy alternative to energy drinks. It was founded by Mitch after his friend suffered a heart attack from consuming too many energy drinks. They are low in sugar, all natural, and most importantly, they taste great. To put a cherry on top of all of that, they also have a low carbon footprint. To whom it may concern. The reason that I'm reaching out is because I'm in love with the message that our company is trying to send about healthy living and intentional consumption. I'm a storyteller who knows how to actualize your message through visual storytelling. Below, I have attached a short video that you're free to use on your social media. If you like what you see, feel free to contact me either through this email or on social media. All the best. Daniel. And with that, all I could do was wait. I was mentally prepared for what I knew would be a long process. The chances of a company responding was low, and the odds of them offering me a job was even lower. I'm beginning to have a little bit of doubt because I'm not sure if this was the right approach. Maybe I should create a reel and submit that to multiple companies, rather than spending all my time on a single company that might not even respond. Regardless, I feel like I took a step in the right direction. Now we just have to wait and hope. After a week, the initial feelings of hope had faded. In its place stood the cold, hard truth. My work just wasn't good enough. Even though I never got a response, I feel like I still learned a lot from this experiment. I learned how to animate, I learned how to cold email, and most importantly, I learned how grueling and hard this journey is going to be. And that's okay. Even though this time, my newly acquired skills hadn't been good enough to bear financial fruit. I feel like in the future, they will. I just have to keep laying down the bricks to the foundation that will eventually become my home. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Peace.